Now here's the first pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Christian Bethencourt will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Now the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
The 1-2. Grounded foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Chris Withrow will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Miguel Montero will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the pitch. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. On to first by Johnson, and there's 1 gone. Chris DiNorchio will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Tommy La Stella will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Cubs are down in order, and this remains a 9-9 ball game. Michael Bourne will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tommy Hunter will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Tommy Hunter.
Michael Bourne will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
The 1-0. And Bourne will take it again. And it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. With a 2-1 hit. Now a ball sprayed foul. Ready with another swing and a miss.
Neither team really seems to want to take command of this ballgame. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. You guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Cameron Maben will stand in. Just 1 for 5. First swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away.
Quick outs are the key at this point in the ballgame. Save your bullets. You never know how far you're going to have to go.
Freddie Freeman will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ballgame. First pitch coming. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
The pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman, Holt, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 9-9. Javier Baez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bourne is there to put it away for out number 1.
You know, once you get into extra innings, every fly ball here makes you go, whew. But this one didn't have a whole lot behind it, so we're going to keep on playing.
Tommy Hunter steps in now. And here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder,
Dexter Fowler will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. First pitch coming. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gomes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Johnny Gomes will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this pitch is foul tipped at the plate as that came right back and rung right off the mask of Montero back there. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Yeah, definitely a throwing error here as you watch the play at first. This throw skips right along the turf. That's a pretty good effort, but I'm not sure he would have kept that right foot on the bag anyway.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and the runner will score from first.
Well, that might just be the at-bat of the ball game right there. You're on the road. It's a tie game. You're in extras already. Facing this tough reliever, and he delivers in a big way as this is going to plate the go-ahead run.
Number 2 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
And in a game like this, there's no telling how important an insurance run that may turn out to be. He plates that run on the RBI double to make it a 2-run lead now, which may not sound like that much, but it makes a world of difference for anyone who's coming in to try to close this game.
Andrelton Simmons will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. Number 26 will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, unfortunately, this is probably going to be his last at-bat. This triple will give him 3 legs of the cycle, so unless his guys really go to work, he won't have a chance to finish it off. But either way, he's had a tremendous ball game. This is the capper right here.
Into the box now, Christian Bethancourt, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
As a look, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. Now, you can't let the emotion enter into the equation or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And if the infield's back right here, I don't know. Maybe you try to score him from third, but with the infield in, well, you can forget about it. They're able to look him back, get the out at first, and move 1 out closer to getting out of this inning.
Michael Bourne is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Cub error, and 1 man left on base. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Cubs 9. Jason Frazier is on now to wrap this up as he'll try to finish things off here in the bottom of the 12th. Starlin Castro will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
But we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The right fielder, number 8,
Chris Coughlin will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
And you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
He's ready now. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Gomes ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Miguel Montero will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see it. He was right on that.
Stepping in now, Chris Denorfia. Hit pretty well as this was out toward deep center. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly as this is now just a 1-run deficit.
And that's a good job in that situation. Love a base hit, but hey, bottom line, you've got to produce a run, and he did.
Tommy LaStella will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Come on! Hey, Tommy.
Now the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, and this one is over.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 12-11. So long from Wrigleyville.
The winning pitcher is Chris Withrow. His record is now...
All right, guys, as we take another loss here, horrible pitching performance from our team, not to mention a horrible pitching performance by their team as well. Either that or a really good offensive day, one of the two. Either way, we don't take the victory in this one, and we drop our 4th in a row. Now, we lost 2 to Detroit, and then we've now lost 2 to Atlanta, and really reeling now. We were looking good until right after that White Sox series, where we took 2 of 3 from them and 2 of 3 from Milwaukee. But, yeah, definitely need a better pitching performance. Jason Hamill only went 3 innings in this ball game, and the seesaw battle that ensued was draining, 1, and 2, costly as we did lose the ball game. But that's going to go ahead and do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to follow us here on YouTube at Life of Raw Sports Gaming Network, as well on Twitch at Life of Raw Sports Gaming, and then also on Twitter at LRSGN. I am Big Dope 7, and you guys be sure to keep it real.